Hi guys, this is our app. We are Group 14 and we are known as Vendor Sign Up Automation. And what we did as part of our app is create this site to help the San Francisco Vegetarian Society sign up for the annual World Veg Festival. And what this site does is it streamlines the process for both users who want to sign up for the festival and admins to see everyone who signed up. And so we're going to show you everything that's been done for both of them. This is the first part of the user side of the app. So what you first see when you log in is your email. And I already signed up as a nonprofit exhibitor, but if you want, you can go back, you can restart the application and ask if you want to do that. And then what you do is you can choose between the different kinds of users there are. So say I go with a sponsor, then it'll give me more information about the kind of user you want to be. And so you fill that out, and based on whoever you choose, you get a certain number of forms given to you. And so what you do is you have to go fill out all of these, and I can just go fill out some random stuff. This is the second part of the user side. So what we have here is another user called user 4 who's completed all of their forms. So since they are a restaurant food concessionaire, they have these particular forms, and once they're all filled out, they each have a checkbox next to them. And what we see from these is that once they're all complete, there's actually a submit button here, but I already clicked that. So once I already clicked that, it showed the pay now button. And what happened before was that we iterated through every single of these forms, and we found that all these costs accrued into here, 632. And so what we do is now, if we want to, we can upload health permits so they can see it. Otherwise, we can click pay now and get redirected to PayPal. And so at PayPal, we can then pay for it. And once we're done paying, we go back to the site, and we see that our payment should be pending until either it gets verified by PayPal, or if they want to send in a check, then it gets verified manually. On the other side, we have the admin side. And so we gave the admins whatever email to use. And so our test admin was admin@hostname.com. And the two main admin features are the users list, so they can look through every single user who signed up, and the forms list, so they can look through all the different forms and choose and edit the forms as they will, or maybe add forms. And so first we'll look into users list. And we can see from here is that we can see every person who signed up, their main information, and we can filter. So we can filter, say, by email here or by the year. So since they're all 2015, they'll all show up under 2015, and no one else will be shown. And so we can view a user, learn more about their information, learn if they paid or not. And we can also even create users. So maybe they want to test the user, or maybe someone needs help, so they can just create a user for someone else. And they can even send batched emails. So they can send a batched email to everyone in the year 2015. They can send a batched email to anyone of a certain company. So this is the very first part of the admin side. Now I'm going to show you the second main part of the admin side. So what we have here is the forms list. And so when we go inside of it, we can see all the different forms that are necessary for all the different kinds of users. And each user, depending upon their type, has a combination of these forms. And so what the admin can do is he can go into any single form, he can delete a question, and he can even edit a question. So he can edit the text of the question, and he can also edit the type of it. So he can go through all these things and edit them. And so the best part about this is that really they can go in and they can change the forms as they need on the fly. Um, and the idea behind it is that the festival itself is changing, so if the demands change, the admin can change the forms themselves, and it makes it very easy to update the festival as the years go. And that was our presentation. Once again, we are Vendor Sign Up Automation. We are Team 14. These are all of our members, and you can see all the code we created at this GitHub link. Thank you.